We start our new topic in standard 9 mathematics. We have completed exercise 1.2. Now our next topic, rational number in a decimal form. For example, if we take a rational number 7 by 8, if we divide 7 by 8, that is the numerator is written here as a dividend, 8 is the denominator, so it is written as a divisor. Now 7 is not divisible by 8, so we put the decimal point, so we put here 1 0. Now in the table of 8, we know that 8 8 ja 64, then 70 minus 64 6. Now here we have decimal point, so we can put 1 0 here also. Now in the table of 8, 8 7 ja 56, then 60 minus 56, that is 4. Here we have decimal point, so we put 1 0 here also. Now we know that 8 5 ja 40, 40 minus 40 0. So here remainder is 0, r equal to 0, r that is remainder, and this is the quotient. So here if remainder is 0, then the rational number has terminating decimal exponent, that is 7 by 8 equal to 0.875. That is terminating means it ends after some number digits. So 7 by 8 equal to 0.875 and remainder is 0. If in a rational number remainder is 0, then rational number has a terminating decimal. Terminating decimal expansion, that is it ends after a finite number of steps. So this rational number has terminating decimal expansion. Now another example, for example 1 by 2. If we divide 1 by 2, 1 by 2, that is 1 is the dividend, 2 is a divisor. Now we know that 1 is not divisible by 2, so we put a decimal point. So here we put decimal point, here we can put 1 0. Now we know that in the table of 2, 2 5 are 10, 10 minus 10 0. Here also remainder is 0, remainder is 0, that is we can say it has a terminating decimal expansion, and terminating decimal expansion, that is it ends after some finite number of steps. Now we take another example. For example, another example 10 by 3. So if we divide 10 by 3, so we know that 3 3s are 9, 10 minus 9 1. Now 1 is not divisible by 3, so we put 1 decimal point. So here we put 0. Then 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9 1. Here we have decimal point, so we can put 1 0 here also. Again 3 3s are 9. 1 is remainder. So here 1 is remainder, it is repeating. Remainder is repeating here and remainder is not equal to 0. So when the remainder not equal to 0, then the rational number has non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Non-terminating recurring, that is 10 by 3 we have 3.33, again it 3 will come. So here 3 is recurring and it has no end. It has no end and the number is repeating here. So it has no end, so non-terminating, and the number is recurring here, repeating here. So we write non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. So here this number 3.333 is recurring here. So we write 3.3 bar because the 3 is repeating number. So we write 3.3 bar. So when the remainder is 0, then the rational number have terminating decimal expansion. When the remainder is not equal to 0, means except 0, then we can say it has a non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. So a rational number, therefore a rational number have two choices, either it is a terminating decimal expansion, and or it has a terminating, or it has a non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Okay, now we will start I will start exercise 1.3, question number 1. Write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. First, question number 1 first, 36 by 100. Here this rational number we have to write in a decimal form, and it has which type of decimal expansion, that is either a terminating or non-terminating recurring. So we divide 36 by 100. So here the numerator will come here, that is as a dividend, 100 is a divisor. Now 36 is less than 100, so it cannot be divisible by 100. So we will put here decimal and we put 1 0 here. Now 100 3 is a 300. 360 minus 300, that is 60. Now here we have one decimal point, so we can put 1 0 here also. 100 6 are 600. 600 minus 600, 0. That is remainder equal to 0. So we can say that therefore it has a terminating decimal expansion. That is here 36 by 100 equal to 0.36, 0.36. That is it ends after some digit. So it has a terminating decimal expansion. Now second, 1 minute. Second is homework. I will explain you. Third, 4 integer 1 by 8. Now 4 integer 1 by 8. That is, first we will convert this number in a simple rational number. It is a mixed value. So we convert in a rational number. 8 4 jar 32. 32 plus 1 33 by 8. That is 33 by 8. Again 8 4 jar 32. 32 plus 1 33 by 8. So here we divide 33 by 8. Now in the table of 8, we know that 8 4 ja 32. 33 minus 32, 1. 1 is not divisible by 8. So we put the decimal point. So here we can put 1 0. Now 8 1 ja 8. 10 minus 8, 2. 2 is not divisible by 8. Here we have decimal point. So we can put 1 0 here. 8 2 ja 16. Because 8 3 ja 24 is greater than 20. So we take 8 2 ja 16. 20 minus 16, 4. Now this here we have decimal point. So we put 1 0 here also. 8 5 ja 40. 40 minus 40, 0. So here remainder, R, that is remainder. Remainder is 0. And we know that remainder is 0. That is irrational number have a terminating decimal expansion. Here R equal to 0. Therefore it has a terminating decimal expansion. Okay, now